Real Madrid. CULES, our team deserves your like on this video. Let's gather as many as we can to show our appreciation for this incredible season. Thank you, and now let's begin. Hansi Flick put out the strongest lineup for this game. Yes, Alejandro Balde and Robert Lewandowski were given the green light to play in El Clásico, but Gerard Martin and Ferran Torres were in better physical condition. Dani Olmo had once again won the competition over Fermin Lopez. Carlo Ancelotti gave us a gift with his lineup choice. He once again deployed Lucas Vazquez to face off against Rafinha, and we saw how that turned out on Montjuic this time. In midfield, Valverde and Ceballos started, though many had predicted Modric's inclusion with Federico moving to right back. Other than that, no surprises. We were ready for Arda Güler's appearance as a right winger. The match started tragically for us. Within 3 minutes, Cubarsí and Szczesny combined to give a penalty to Real Madrid. But this situation was debatable. With a different call from the refereeing team led by Hernandez, there could have been an offside on Kylian. Vazquez's pass went to Vinicius while Kylian was in a passive offside position, but this was a controversial moment because Mbappe's position influenced Pau Cubarsí's actions, who made a mistake under pressure from the attacker, and then Szczesny fouled, leading to a penalty conversion. Kylian's second goal also sparked debate. Mbappe remained onside after Vinicius' assist, but questions arose about a moment that occurred seconds earlier when Valverde fouled Lamine Yamal before Madrid's counterattack. It's also worth mentioning the pressure coming from Real Madrid, something that's become a regular tactic under Florentino Perez. Once again, Real Madrid TV targeted the referees, accusing them of favoring Barcelona. This time they brought up an old interview from 1994, where Hernandez, then just 12 years old, said Barca was his favorite team. A lot can change in 3 decades, but the message was clear: offside. After going down 0-2, something clicked for Barcelona. It was do it again. From that point on, the tempo doubled and another comeback started to take into that week. Barcelona looked like a team from another planet in terms of speed and physical readiness. The comeback was spun. So close. At this point, we might need a new metric for joy in football: Lamine Yamal's. This kid is playing like a future Ballon d'Or, shaped the flow of the match. Barcelona continued their high-pressure game on Real Madrid, and thanks to remarkable team pressing, we scored the 4th goal in the 45th minute. Incredible! 4 goals in 26 minutes of the first half. From Eric to Rafinha. Wow! The first half ended on a now familiar note, Barcelona catching Kylian Mbappe's offside once again. Ancelotti tried to save the second half with the introduction of Modric and Brahim, but Barcelona was closer to a 5th goal than Real was to their 3rd, Eagle losing the ball. One mistake, and Madrid made it count. Barcelona started to overplay and lose concentration, but given the huge load on the team, it was understandable. The main thing was to score the 5th goal and close out the game. And Barca had to do it. First, Yamal shot from medium range, then another Trivela pass from Lamine, and Rafinha somehow missed an open goal. Finally, the 79th minute, which should have been the key moment in this match. Ford isolated Yamal, Lamine destroyed Fran Garcia, then Courtois saved, and Ferran finished. But it was stopped by the hand of Tchouaméni. This would have been not only an opportunity to score the 5th, but also 2nd yellow for the Frenchman. Hernandez reviewed the moment on the monitor, but didn't change his decision, even though the VAR room insisted the episode warranted a penalty due to Tchouaméni's hand interfering with the ball's path into the net. A very strange decision that could have led to a full explosion if Real's young debutant Victor Muñoz, who played with Fermin and Xavi Simons and La Masia, had scored his one-on-one chance. Barcelona was clearly forgiven here, as well as in the episode with Mbappe's breakaway, which Szczesny stopped. In the end, this nerve-wracking finish led to Kylian's 4th goal, but the attacker was clearly offside. Another little stint for Barca came in the form of Fermin's disallowed goal. Here the ball hit his hand, but how does this differ from the moment with Tchouaméni? No one really understood, and some experts referred to a clause in the regulations where a handball is not considered an offense if it occurs during dribbling. In the VAR room's audio recordings, while reviewing Fermin Lopez's disallowed goal, one of the referees exclaims, "Menos mal, thank God," when it's found that there was a handball by the Barcelona player. This moment caused outrage within the club. Journalist Tonio Anmardi reported that the club was extremely dissatisfied with the refereeing and plans to address the issue with official bodies after the season ends to avoid ruining the atmosphere of La Liga victory. The club believes that there is no fairness in the competition due to Real Madrid's constant pressure on referees, and they want to say enough. This incident highlights the tension in the relationship between Barcelona and the refereeing bodies, especially in the context of crucial matches like a Clásico. Nevertheless, the controversial refereeing couldn't stop Madrid from losing, and Barcelona could secure the championship title in the next round. This could happen as soon as Wednesday if Real doesn't beat Mallorca at home. If Madrid picks up 3 points, it will all come down to the crucial Catalan derby. Barca will have the chance to celebrate the title at the enemy stadium in a showdown with Espanyol. By the way, you can best prepare for the Barcelona derby with the most informative pre-match in the history of football apps. Barcelona Live app, it's all FC Barcelona in your pocket. Link in the pinned comment. This was a historic win and a historic season for Flick's team. Barca won all 4 Clásicos, 16-7 in goals. The last time the Blaugrana won 4 Clásicos in a single season was in 1984-83, when Diego Maradona played for us. But that's not all. Never in the history of El Clásico has Barcelona scored 16 goals against Real in one season, reports reliever journalist Dario Ojeda. The previous record was set in 1916 when the teams met 4 times in the Copa del Rey semifinals. Back then, Real also scored 16 goals and Barcelona scored 11. This means the Catalans have matched a 109-year-old record. Barcelona has entered a new exciting era with Hansi Flick, who will soon extend his contract with the club until the summer of 2027. Winning La Liga, the Cup, the Super Cup, and coming within a step of the Champions League final. This is a fantastic result for the new team in the debut season of the German coach, who turned out to be the best signing of Laporta's tenure. CULES, like this video, leave your comment, and join our big Barca family. Love Barcelona. Bye!